If you're a fan of stories that dig deeper than the headlines and reveal the emotional truth behind the music, then this one's for you. Randy Blythe, the intense and passionate frontman of Lamb of God, has lived through one of the most heartbreaking ordeals in modern metal history, an experience that goes far beyond music and into the realms of tragedy, justice, and the price of being in the spotlight. In 2012, Blythe was unexpectedly arrested upon arriving in the Czech Republic to perform. He was informed he was being charged with manslaughter, a charge that left fans and fellow musicians stunned. The accusation stemmed from a 2010 Lamb of God show in Prague, during which a 19-year-old fan named Daniel Nosek suffered fatal head injuries after an onstage incident. Authorities allege that Blythe had pushed the fan off the stage, an action that ultimately led to the young man's death in a hospital days later. While the chaos and energy of metal concerts often involve stage diving and unpredictable crowd movement, the specifics of this incident remained unclear. Video footage from the concert revealed multiple interactions and a generally uncontrolled environment, making it difficult to determine exactly what had happened or who was to blame. Still, Randy spent more than a month in a Czech prison as the legal system worked through the case. Imagine being in a foreign land, separated from your loved ones, and accused of something so severe. Instead of avoiding the situation, Blythe returned to Prague voluntarily to stand trial, showing immense respect to the family of the deceased and a commitment to accountability. His actions reflected the kind of integrity and strength of character not often seen in such situations. Ultimately, the court found Blythe not criminally responsible, acknowledging the tragedy, but concluding there was insufficient evidence to convict him. Despite the legal victory, the experience left an emotional scar on Blythe. He has spoken candidly about the psychological toll, how the weight of a young fan's death haunts him, how he struggled with guilt and grief, and how no one emerges from something like this untouched. It wasn't just a story about legal battles. It was a deeply human experience about loss, reflection, and the complexity of life on stage. This chapter of Blythe's life is a stark reminder of the unpredictable intersections between art and real life. It also highlights the need for better safety protocols at live shows and deeper conversations around artist responsibility and fan safety. Randy Blythe didn't ask for this to be part of his story, but he handled it with a grace that speaks volumes about who he is. So, was he treated fairly? What more can venues and artists do to prevent tragedies like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this story as powerful as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell for more real stories from the world of music. Be you.